Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and to the garden. In today's video, we're going to be checking out a new plant order that has come into my local B&M, as well as take a look at a fantastic order that I've just had arrive from Hillside Exotics. Really excited to get this one opened and show you. We'll show you at the end of the video once we do get that open. But first, before heading down, I did need to get the job done, which you can see me wrestling this tree fern here. You might be wondering why, and this might give you a clue. It is next to the bamboo. It has escaped its barrier, and you can see one of the runners here. We've also got another runner just behind it, which you can see here, and there is a further one that has come through all the way through the base, straight out the other side. So of course we need to get that out as soon as we could. You can see now, looking back where it was, quite a few of the bamboo runners still there. Did manage to get that out, and you can see the root system here is quite large, but from looking at it, I think I've got all the runners out, which I'm really happy, because I didn't want that to kill the tree fern eventually. We'll just show you where that goes at the end of the video as well. Had to get rid of the stress and take a quick drive down to B&M just to see what kind of stock we may have in, as once again I heard there is a small order that has come in sort of midweek. We do still have the cherry laurels here on the side, and you can just see £8.50. These were in a previous video, so certainly check out my previous ones if you want to see the rest of the stock here. But just showing you what's new in today, we do have the two racks here. You can see a little bit more of the summer bedding, which we'll take a look at in a second. We've also had some fantastic perennials coming in. Got these at 4 for £10. Papier, not one I'm familiar with, but again, lovely looking flowers on that. I think would be a great one to come up each year. Great thing about the perennials is, of course, kind of plant forget. You can let that come back each year. Another one, delphinium here, sort of a different kind of style of flower on that. And we've also got a couple of the alpines in here, coming in at just 4 for £10. Now, once again, great little plants if you're adding that kind of pops of color. And again, it's kind of that plant and forget, not have to worry about sort of planting each year. Should come back from the ground. Got the bedding plants there, your viola at £3.50 for a pack of 20. Just looking down the next aisle, we still have the beautiful hellebores in at £15. I really can't argue with that there. Do have another little order here, and again, not ones I'm hugely familiar with. You got the Adutia coming in at £4. We've got a few different varieties here. Again, lovely little pops of color, and should once again be something that will come back each year. But just having looked back at the camellias, interestingly, it does look like they have gone into flower on a couple of them, just giving you an indication of kind of what you'd expect from the garden. I've got some huge ones of these, which you'll have to check out when my spring video comes out. Absolutely enormous and lovely, lovely flowers on that. Still got the hellebores down at the bottom here. Again, lovely, lots of stock in. Another one new is the Euphorbia Ascot Rainbow. Now, I do have one of these in the garden. Been a great doer for me. Evergreen, and as you can see, the variegation and sort of style of pattern on the leaves. Really, really stunning plant, and, you know, pairs a lot nicely with the tropicals and sort of other style plants as well. We've also got some other further evergreens here. We've got the juniper coming in at £8.50. Again, Euphorbia, £8.50 as well. Again, lovely kind of blue and evergreen you can have on there. We've also got the small baskets of the primrose here coming in at 2 for £12. Once again, nice if you're just trying to add that. On the way home, I did stop into Home Bargains just to show you a couple of the house plants they did have in there. Not a huge amount of stock, but just thought worth showing is some people have Home Bargains close within their B&Ms. You got the Musa Cavendish there. We've also got some of the Fatsia coming in here as well. They do have the Drachnia plants. Underneath, we can also see there is a Monstera. Again, prices are a little bit more than B&M. Got that one coming in there at just £24, which again, you get the small ones at B&M there. But once we got home, I wanted to get this open straight away so I could show you what we've got in the package here. Fantastic. Hillside Exotics, I mean, really, really great. Great customer service, and the plants are stunning. As you can see now, just getting that packaging off. Did have a lot of packaging on, but I look at that as a positive. So here is the first look. This is your Dicksonia squarosa. So quite a rare tree fern. It has the black underneath. This is originally from New Zealand. I can take down to about -5C. Very rare. I have not seen many of these for sale. Also pick up a small potter Dicksonia Antarctica coming in at just £50. The Dicksonia squarosa came in at $145, but if you've seen my previous Dicksonia squarosa video, you'll notice this is a much better plant for the price. So take a look at that video if you haven't checked that out. Did also manage to pick up a little bit of the tree fern feed. Now, this is the HSK one. Highly recommend this if you are growing tree ferns. Really good to kind of give this throughout the year. Love lovely color pops as well. Last plant we did pick up was the Jacobina passiflora, which again is your Brazilian fuchsia. Not very hardy, down to about -2, so again, not one that's going to be there long. And as you can see now, we've got the Dixonia antarctica planted back in that we did remove, and at nighttime does really kind of pop now, I think. And you know, it's one of those ones I do love to spend the time in the garden at night as well. But with that said, if you haven't checked out the friends of the channel, be in the comment section below, and if you haven't subscribed, feel free to do so. And of course, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.